Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is your host Lavin and I'm back with more recent and interesting gaming news like Sega and Microsoft Alliance, Pokemon Go Festival of Lights update, Final Fantasy VII The First Soldier release date, Marvel Midnight Suns release date, Intel 12th Gen gaming issues and more. Netflix has launched mobile games on its platform earlier this week. As of now, the games will be exclusively available for Android users, but the company says iOS compatibility is on the way. This collection of mobile games will be available in multiple languages that are offered in the service, and the games will automatically default to the preference set in your Netflix profile. Members will also be able to play games on multiple mobile devices on the same account. Netflix will allow users to play 5 mobile games including Stranger Things 1984, Stranger Things 3 The Game, Shooting Hoops, Card Blast and Teeter Up. To play these games, users will need a Netflix membership plan, and Android users will be able to view a dedicated games row and a games tab where they'll be able to download the game they wish to play. The games will not be available on kids' profiles to ensure safety. Users who have set up a PIN to prevent kids from having access to adult profiles will need to enter the same in order to log into their Netflix and play the game. Sega Corporation and Microsoft have agreed upon a strategic alliance to produce next-gen large-scale games by utilizing Microsoft's Azure cloud technology. The announcement comes from a press release where Sega stated that the partnership will be a mid to long-term undertaking and is part of company's Super Game initiative, which was teased way back in May during one of their presentations. This new strategy will be focused on developing new and original titles. Yukio Sugino, president and COO of Sega Corporation, also spoke briefly on the subject. He said, "By considering a strategic partnership with Microsoft, we seek to further advance our game development so that our titles can be enjoyed by fans all over the world. In this regard, we aim to build an alliance that utilizes both Sega's powerful game development capabilities and Microsoft's cutting-edge technology and development environment." A new event went live in Pokemon Go. The mobile game is celebrating Diwali with a special Festival of Lights event from November 5th to November 14th. As part of the festivities, the electric Pokemon Dedenne will make its first appearance in the game, and there will be special bonuses and more. As mentioned, the electric mouse Dedenne is debuting as part of the Festival of Lights event, making this your first chance to catch one in Pokemon Go. It will be appearing in the wild as well as in 1-star raids. Several other fire and electric Pokemon will also be appearing more frequently throughout the event, including Electabuzz, Magmar, Blitzle and more. You can see all the featured Pokemon on your screen right now. On top of increased Pokemon spawns, a few in-game bonuses will be active during the Festival of Lights event. Your friendship level with other players will increase twice as fast as normal throughout the event. Additionally, you will be able to open a maximum of 45 gifts per day, and the gifts will contain more rewards than usual. It appears Team Go Rocket will be breaking up the festivities with a mini takeover event. Beginning November 9th, Rocket Grunts will appear at Pokestops and in hot air balloons much more frequently than usual, giving you more chances to battle them and rescue their shadow Pokemon. You will also be able to use charged technical machines to replace a shadow Pokemon's frustration attack. In addition to the other in-game bonuses, you will be able to snag a free Festival of Lights avatar t-shirt from Pokemon Go's item shop during the event. There will also be new Dedenne inspired avatar items and stickers, and fireworks will appear in the game during the first few days of the event. Pokemon Go's Festival of Lights celebration runs until 8 PM IST on November 14th. Momo Studio is a team of 4 devs with 20 years of game experience working on big name games like Black Desert Online, Dead to Rights and Boxing Star. Their debut game Dubium has players take on hidden roles to either escape an abandoned space station or die trying. Just like Among Us, Dubium has one player take on the role of the traitor, while the other remaining players try to repair the solar panels on an escape pod to leave an abandoned space station. The traitor wants to sabotage the other players' efforts while also murdering them one by one. Meanwhile, the Frontier players must continue their repair efforts while simultaneously deducing the identity of the traitor. Besides the fixed 5-player maximum, what makes Dubium stand out most is its graphical style. Dubium will feature a built-in Twitch extension that allows Twitch viewers to participate in the game and help the streamer make decisions. To remove language barriers, Dubium will also come with in-game communications that use expressions and radio messages which will transcend language. Dubium will arrive sometime in 2022 on PC. The file sizes for each of the 3 games in GTA's remastered trilogy on PS5 have been revealed. There have been varying reports on exactly how much storage space these remastered classics are going to need, but the file sizes for the PS5 version of the collection have now been confirmed by Twitter account PlayStation Game Size. GTA 3 will need 5.3 GB space, Vice City will require more than twice that at 10.8 GB space, and then double that again for San Andreas, which will need 22.7 GB of space. This tweet compares the definitive edition's file size to the versions of the games previously available on PS4. They are at least 3 times bigger than the original games, with San Andreas file size clocking in at 7 times more than the original. We can say it is a promising revelation when it comes to the quality of the remasters. Firaxis Games has pushed back the release window for their upcoming tactical role-playing game Marvel's Midnight Suns. Previously set to release in March 2022, the title is now eyeing a release window in the second half of 2022. The announcement comes via a tweet where the lead developers Jake Solomon and Garth D. Angelis apologized for bearing bad news. It reads, "We decided to share that we have made the very tough decision to make our launch window to the second half of 2022. We know many fans were looking forward to playing the game originally next spring, and this decision did not come lightly." Intel's new Alder Lake 12th generation core CPUs, at least for now, don't play well with every PC game. Despite the chip giant touting them as great gaming processors, Intel has posted a release that the hybrid CPU core architecture on Alder Lake can be incompatible with certain games, specifically some protected by the anti-piracy DRM software from Denvo. All the games that are affected by this are displayed on your screen now. League of Legends has got a new crossover event with Fortnite. The league champion Jinx is in Fortnite just in time for Riot and Netflix animated series Arcane, which will feature Jinx as one of the main characters. This is the first time that a League of Legends character has been featured in a non-Riot game. The Jinx skin is purchasable from Fortnite's in-game store. Players can also buy a bundle that includes Jinx Pow Pow Crusher pickaxe along with other Jinx themed items like a spray, back bling, music track, and 2 loading screens. Riot Games is partnering with Epic for more than just character crossovers. The League of Legends developer has brought many of its games to the Epic Games Store as well. Valorant, League of Legends, Teamfight Tactics, and Legends of Runeterra are available on the Epic Games Store. Downloading any of the Riot's games from the Epic Games Store will also install Riot's launcher, which will allow you to access all the games directly. Final Fantasy VII The First Soldier now has a confirmed launch date and will be hitting mobile app stores on November 17th. Enough fans pre-registering will bag in-game prizes for all players, and there are currently 2 more stretch goals to reach until all of these rewards are unlocked. Unfortunately for Final Fantasy fans, around the same time it was confirmed that Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker expansion has been hit with a delay. The new release date is set for December 7th. Director and producer Naoki Yoshida wrote a blog post announcing the change in the date, explaining that it is to ensure stability upon launch and to thoroughly test new additions to the expansion. In a recent earnings call, Ubisoft revealed that Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the second largest profit-generating game in the company's history. It already had 2 major story expansions, and given the above fact, it is not surprising that more are on the way. The developer has given us a sneak peek at Valhalla's content roadmap for the remainder of 2021. According to the image tweeted out by the Assassin's Creed handle, there will be 3 updates between now and December, the first of which is next week on November 9th. Ubisoft will drop the title update 1.4.0. We have no idea what that's going to be as of yet, but the image shows a swirling blue portal of some kind. According to recent data mines, it was revealed that the next DLC would be called Dawn of Ragnarok and send our main character to Svartalfheim. However, there's no official word on this. Following this update, we have 3 more updates called the Tombs of the Fallen, Oscuria Festival, and the title update 1.4.1. So that's it for today's video, and if you like this kind of content, make sure to drop a like on this video and share this video and subscribe the channel for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.